Leonardo da Vinci once said, "There are three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, and those who do not see." So, today I'm drawing a lot of eyes on this page, and I started out very simply by doing the basics, making the pupil, the iris, and then slowly I transitioned into making more unique eyes, trying to make some puzzle piece eyes, which last time, a couple weeks ago, I drew some eyes that interlock onto the face. Maybe you can take the eyeball. It's like a puzzle piece drawing, basically. So I like that. There's like one or two eyes that kind of look like that. And then some of them have tears streaming down their face. I've tried to make a unique style here, and I think I've done pretty well with that. Next time I'll draw some more unique eyes. I'll actually add some different things, maybe a star, cyberpunk eyes, right? Maybe like a Z or an X underneath the eye bag. So that would be good. But these aren't really cyberpunk eyes. These are more normal. A little bit of cross-hatching. I tried doing an engraved style on some of these, sort of like, on the dollar bill where the face and everything there's lines going diagonal and vertically all across the drawing, the picture or whatever. But I tried doing a little bit of that, but I kind of forgot. But I like how these turned out. They're pretty fun. And I usually don't draw faces or noses or anything that much. I've been drawing a lot of robots and mechs and some alien stuff, organic abstract matter. But for this month in November, I'll definitely have to focus on drawing the human body and exploring everything in that arena. I would say my favorite eye is the one you can see here with the black splotches underneath the eye bag. It's almost some kind of, it's a little pattern that I drew. I'm not sure what it's called, but I like how it looks. And there's a lot of stippling. I use that a lot in my robot drawings when I'm making lines. When I don't know what to put, I'll just put a dot down. I'll put a dot here, maybe there, and then leave the rest of the space up to my imagination. And about 10 or 15 minutes later, I can put something good down, if that makes sense. I put down a few lines, and then by just looking at the page for an hour, my brain will figure out what to put there. Because I usually don't use any reference when I'm drawing. Sometimes I'll look at a picture and then just kind of draw for an hour, but generally I don't really use a reference. I could have drawn some manga, anime style eyes, but I mean some of them do look like that, but I don't really watch anime. I might watch an old 2000s anime movie, but I don't watch anime every day. I'm not I'm not like into that scene really. I'm just an artist that draws other things, like machinery and cyberpunk things. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get into the anime thing. But I like the art, but I'm not interested in making that kind of artwork. Watching a show and then recreating something. I want to make something different, something new. I don't like fan art, basically. I'm not a person that does that kind of thing. I understand it, but I just want to do my own thing. I want to create my own world. And so that's what I did a little here. I could have used some color. What I'll do is go back in and use a marker. I'll make a video where I just color in things. I've done that in a few videos where I'm just coloring. So we'll go back in and use a little bit of marker and brush pen. Maybe I'll do some fan art of a favorite TV show or a movie. It has to be something that I really like. my favorite of the favorites. It has to be that kind of thing. I'm not just going to make a drawing of some mid show. Okay, it has to be, the Peaky Blinders, the X-Files, something like that. I'll do a fan art, but I'm not going to draw anime. Not that anyone's really asking, but I know that people are going to come along and say, hey, you should draw this character. I'm not going to draw them, okay? Look, I'm going to do my own thing. The issue is there's already hundreds of thousands and millions of artists drawing anime, drawing the same thing, okay? I've never been into doing what everyone else is doing. I just always wanted to pave my own way, do my own art, and because, don't follow the crowd, okay? Don't do what everyone else is doing. There's people that are doing similar things to me, and I'm, but to a smaller extent, I would say. Not that that really matters or anything, but I've just always not been into what everyone else is, which has led me down the path of drawing creepy cyberpunk stuff. So that's great. And it's fun, and I have a good time, and we all will prosper. But anyways, that's the artwork for today. I do find the eyes with long eyelashes a little interesting. What I should have done is make them super long and wrap around the entire eye and then melt into something. I don't know. Long eyelashes, those are nice. In the Art Monarch studio, we are on the precipice and cutting edge of cyberpunk technology and constantly reinventing what we do. That's what we do here in the Art Monarch studio. If you're not in the mindset of rapid innovation, then get out of here. Get out of the Art Monarch studio, okay? You're fired. Get out. We only take in artists. We take in creatives. We take in people that are looking for something else. Okay, this isn't like an art cult, but it is also, okay? We are in the business of becoming an elite art group, a private assembly of art citizens, a truth-finding group of 21st century artists who are out here to change the world, to make it into a better place for all of us. What I really mean is just take over art YouTube and inundate the algorithm with massive amounts of content until every single artist on YouTube recognizes what I'm doing. That's the goal. That's the goal of everyone. It's not different. It's not, but the art's going to be different, okay? Never underestimate a man that has nothing to lose. Ho, 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 ho. Ah, 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 ah. Ho, 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 ho.